% of the entire budget. We have received reports of at least 60 ghost projects. At this point, let me ask the Director General to acknowledge the witnesses and resource persons.
Your Honor, if I may be allowed to proceed.
Proceed.
Currently present are Governor Humerlito Bons A. Dolor, Provincial Government of Oriental, Mindoro.
Morning, Governor. Thank you for your time.
From the Commission on Audit, Ms. Tracy Ann Sunico, Acting Assistant Director, Cluster 7, Defense, Security, and Gas, representing the Chairman, Attorney Gamaliel Cordova, and Ms. Cinderella Esperanza Santos. From the Department of Public Works, Undersecretary Maria Catalina E. Cabral, Assistant Secretary Constante Llanes, Director Luz de la Rosa, Internal Audit Service, Director Alan Borromeo, Bureau of Construction, Director Reynaldo P. Faustino, Bureau of Quality and Safety, Regional Director Gerard Opulencia, OIC Regional Director, NCR, Regional Director Roselier Tolentino, Regional Director, Region 3, Engineer Henry Alcantara, former District Engineer Bulacan, 1st District Engineering Office, Engineer Bryce Erickson Hernandez, former Assistant District Engineer, Bulacan, 1st District Engineering
Is
Office.
he present here?
Yes, sir, he is.
Where is he? You sit down here. Sit down.
May I continue?
Proceed, Director General.
Engineer JP Mendoza, Chief Construction Division, Bulacan, 1st District Engineering Office.
Mr. Chair, can we ask Engineer JP Mendoza also to take his seat?
Where is he? Nandiyan na siya.
Mr. Chair, we would also like to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Tobias Toby M. Tiangco, District Representative, City of Navotas.
Thank you for your time, Congressman Toby.
Engineer R.J. Damasig, Project Engineer, Bulacan, 1st District Engineering Office. Engineer Merg Haron Laus, Materials Engineer, Bulacan, 1st District Engineering Office. From the Bureau of Customs, the Commissioner is represented by Attorney Vincent Maronilla, Assistant Commissioner. From the National Bureau of Investigation, Judge Jaime B. Santiago is present. From the Anti-Money Laundering Council, Attorney Matthew David, Executive Director. From the Government Procurement Policy Board, Technical Support Office, Attorney Maria Dionesia Rivera Guillermo.
Let me acknowledge the presence of Senator Amy Marcos. Proceed.
From the River Basin Control Office, Dr. Civilio David, Executive Director. From the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, Pickup Dr. Pericles Dakay. From the construction companies, Mr. Alex Abelido, President, Legacy Construction Corporation. Supposed to be here. Ms. Cesara Rowena Discaya, President, Alpha and Omega General Contractor and Development Corporation. Ms. Maria Roma Angeline Rimando, Owner Manager, St. Timothy Construction Corporation. Mr. Ernie Bagao, Owner, Proprietor, EGB Construction Corporation. Mr. Yomir Villanueva, President, Top Notch Catalyst Builders, Inc. Mr. Lawrence Lubiano, President, Centerways Construction and Development, Inc. Ms. Aderma Angeli Alcazar, President, CEO, SunWest Incorporated. Mr. Edgar Acosta was also sent a show cause order but he is represented by Mr. Sozil Marbella, the new president. Mr. Mark Alan Arevalo, General Manager, Wow Builders. Ms. Marjorie Samidan, President, MG Samidan Construction. Mr. Luisito Tiki, President, LR Tiki Builders, Inc. Mr. Ryan Willie D. Uy, Proprietor, Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Mr. Edgardo Sagum, Owner Manager, Edmarie Construction and Trading. Mr. Alvin Diego, Authorized Managing Officer, Silver Wolves Construction Corporation. Ms. Melanie Raimundo, Authorized Managing Officer, Raymond Builders, Inc. Ms. Maritoni Milegrito, Authorized Managing Officer, Elite General Contractor and Development Corporation. Ms. Sally M. Santos, Owner Manager, SYMS Construction Corporation, Construction Trading. Mr. Pacifico Discaya, St. Gerard General Contractor and Development Corporation. From the insurance the Secretary of DBM, Secretary Pangandaman, is also here, Your Honor. From the insurance companies, Mr. Edgardo David, President and General Manager, Travelers Insurance Unity Corporation. Ms. Josefina Salvador, Chief Executive Officer, Liberty Insurance Corporation. Attorney Darren De Jesus, President and CEO, Milestone Guarantee and Assurance Corporation. And from the DPWH, latecomers, Your Honor, Engineer Jason Hauco, the Insurance Commissioner, Attorney Reynaldo Regalado is also here. From DBM's Crescencia Suma and USEC Rolando Toledo. And two more, Virgilio Eduarte from the Department of Public Works and Highways, and from 8J's Construction Services, Ms. Josefina Rosario.
Proceed.
From the River Basin Control Office, Dr. Civilio David, Executive Director. From the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, Pickup Dr. Pericles Dakay. From the construction companies, Mr. Alex Abelido, President, Legacy Construction Corporation. Supposed to be here. Ms. Cesara Rowena Discaya, President, Alpha and Omega General Contractor and Development Corporation. Ms. Maria Roma Angeline Rimando, Owner Manager, St. Timothy Construction Corporation. Mr. Ernie Bagao, Owner, Proprietor, EGB Construction Corporation. Mr. Yomir Villanueva, President, Top Notch Catalyst Builders, Inc., Mr. Lawrence Lubiano, President, Center-Based Construction and Development, Inc., Ms. Aderma Angeli Alcazar, President, CEO, SunWest Incorporated. Mr. Edgar Acosta was also sent a show cause order but he is represented by Mr. Sozil Marbella, the new president. Mr. Mark Alan Arevalo, General Manager Wow Builders. Ms. Marjorie Samidan, President MG Samidan Construction. Mr. Luisito Tiki, President LR Tiki Builders Inc. Mr. Ryan Willie D. Uy, Proprietor, Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Mr. Edgardo Sagum, Owner Manager Edmarie Construction and Trading. Mr. Alvin Diego, Authorized Managing Officer, Silver Wolves Construction Corporation. Ms. Melanie Raimundo, Authorized Managing Officer, Raymond Builders, Inc. Ms. Maritoni Melegrito, Authorized Managing Officer, Elite General Contractor and Development Corporation. Ms. Sally M. Santos, Owner Manager, SYMS Construction Corporation, Construction Trading. Mr. Pacifico Discaya, St. Gerard General Contractor and Development Corporation. From the insurance the Secretary of DBM, Secretary Pangandaman, is also here, Your Honor. From the insurance companies, Mr. Edgardo David, President and General Manager, Travelers Insurance Unity Corporation. Ms. Josefina Salvador, Chief Executive Officer, Liberty Insurance Corporation. Attorney Darren De Jesus, President and CEO, Milestone Guarantee and Assurance Corporation. And from the DPWH, latecomers, Your Honor, Engineer Jason Hauco, the Insurance Commissioner, Attorney Reynaldo Regalado is also here. From DBM's Crescencia Suma and USEC Rolando Toledo. And two more, Virgilio Eduarte from the Department of Public Works and Highways, and from 8J's Construction Services, Ms. Josefina Rosario. Those are the ones present, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, if I may.
Thank you, Director General. Senator Jinggoy.
Mr. Chair, may I ask the COMSEC if how many are those invited and did not attend today's hearing?
Director General, please respond.
Your Honor, Mayor Benjamin Bangalong was invited, but he sent a regret letter. He says that he will testify in the House first.
Who else?
May we know how did he explain this?
The note is this, Your Honor. He's anticipating that he will be called as resource person before the House of Representatives. He feels that his appearance before the Senate may preclude any actions that should be taken against all persons who are answerable. He does commit that he will make himself available for the Senate as soon as his appearance is dispensed with before the House of Representatives.
Mr. Chair, I
So,
think
the good mayor is expecting that he will be called to testify at the House of Representatives. But did he say that there was already an actual invitation?
He
Was
did,
there?
He did acknowledge receipt of the invitation, Your Honor.
No. Did he receive already the actual invitation from the House of Representatives, or he is expecting one?
We do
yet?
not have that information yet, sir, but
In his letter, what did he say? He was about to be
he is
invited?
anticipating.
He is anticipating. So
Yes,
there is
Your
none yet.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, I think the letter of Mayor Magalong is valid enough for him to be excused in today's hearing. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the leadership of the House of Representatives just might just invite him in the near future, Mr. President, Mr. Chair.
So, what is the wisdom of the members? Because there is a subpoena. Was he?
I think
There is an invitation letter, and I think the invitation letter was received by him, and he declined to be present today because he is still anticipating that he will be invited by the House of Representatives. And the reason that he gave is that he might, or his presence here might preclude any action against those answerable. I do not know how to process that. What does that mean, Senator Raimi?
Mr. Chair, I heard the interview of Mayor Magalong. He said that he would want to bring the battle to the battleground. So yun yung kanyang, na kaya pa gusto niya ay mauna siya sa House. Yun po ang naalala ko lang po.
But he's not the one to judge whether or not the action is in the House of Representatives or in the Blue Ribbon Committee at the Senate. I am not taking this against him, but it's up to the wisdom of the members. Palagay ko, hayaan na lang natin, hatulan na lang siya ng tao kung dapat nga siya nagpunta rito o ihintayin muna siya na siya'y imbitahin pa ng House of Representatives. I think we have to leave it at that. What do you think?
yes, I agree, Mr. Chair. It's just
Bahala na lamang siya kung iniisip niya na nandun ang battleground at walang
Let's just
battle
leave it at
dito
that,
sa
Mr.
House,
President, Mr. Chair.
nasa Senate.
But Mr. Chair, I don't know. Hindi naman ho siya, and I believe hindi po siya iimbitahan ng Congress. Simple as that, Mr. Chair.
Ano yan?
Baka hindi rin ho siya iimbitahan ng Congress, Mr. Chair.
So, we cannot judge what the House of Representatives will do. Pero yung pong imbitasyon natin, malinaw na sana'y magpahayag sa rito, total tayo naman nag-imbita na. Ngunit kung inihintay niya na imbitahan siya ng House of Representatives at sinasabi naman pala ng House, hindi siya iimbitahin, o de bahala na lang sila kung anong gusto nilang mangyari. Pero as far as we are concerned, we are serious in inviting him to help us shed on some issues that this committee is trying to deliberate on. Let us proceed now.
Yeah, before that, who else, those who are invited who did not attend today's hearing, aside from Mayor Magalong?
Your Honor, Secretary Vivencio Dizon of the DPWH also wrote to us a letter stating that having only recently assumed office and in view of the series of meetings and hearings already being conducted on the matter, he has had not sufficient opportunity to address several urgent and pending concerns of the department.
And for the information of the body, he also called me up at sinabi niya na napakarami pa niyang mga papeles na inaayos at total naman po kanya ay nagpadala naman po ako ng mga USEC na makakasagot po sa inyong mga initial na mga tanong. Sana po ay mapagpasensya nyo na po yung hindi ko pagdalo ngayong araw na ito lamang naman po. At sa akin naman pong palagay, okay naman po na pagbigyan natin siya.
I think that is a very valid excuse, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Who else?
And
Who else? All the contractors are present here? And the DPWH officials that were invited, are they all present?
Engineer Eugenio Pipo, former Undersecretary Regional
He's not
Operations, is not here.
Where is he?
He wrote a letter saying that he had tendered his resignation on August 20, 2025, which was accepted by former DPWH Secretary Bonoan on August the 29th. Furthermore, as of August the 29th, Undersecretary Ador G. Canlas has been designated by former Secretary Bonoan as Undersecretary for Regional Operations.
But that one is not a valid excuse. Even if you resigned, for courtesy, you have to be present because you are invited to appear. Anyway, we will deal with that matter in the in the next sessions that we will